Uy. Welcome. Whoever is here, early bird or late bird, welcome. I have been fighting against the technology, so I drink now water to toast for this reading. But let's get it started. It was a little bit hard. The light is still flickering, so I think I have to still do something about that. Okay. Maybe I have to put that light somewhere totally off. Oy. Light is still not. I was fighting with the lights and I was fighting with my broadcasting that I had set it in the wrong setting, so I had to make a whole new thing out of it. So it's like always something. As long as it's not flickering light, and we can start. You can see my table here. And we have here also James. Welcome, welcome, whoever is here. If you subscribe, you can comment and you can ask your question. I'm going to introduce immediately our little star guest here for the Devil and Magician reading. James. It's a little bit, James usually is awake at night. It's a bit early for James now. This is not, like he's been busy with me also doing the Pisces and Aquarius reading. So here we have James. Any fan of James? I'm trying to give you a little witchy things here to see. Hamsters are perfect. Russian mini hamsters are perfect tarot spirit guides. I think James knows a lot more than me. Yes, that's why I listen him. Sometimes you choose which pile. That is something that you cannot see on the table now. But let's see which one would you choose. We're gonna now present these piles. And yes, he should not drop. How can I make that? He should not drop because he has this thing. He's going on the edge, living on the edge. Anyway, welcome, welcome. This is my Sunday Divine Comedy reading part 15. And we are here having a very interesting energies. We are having here Magician and Devil. And me to make a totally like a safe costume choice for this because I don't want to be neither one of them. Kind of like I want to understand them, but I want to be the mediator. I want to be the guide in all of this. I'm here, your dark angel. Ta-da! So, angel is a safe choice. Whenever you think like what would be today the outfit angel, it's gonna be angel. James is the mini hamster angel. But this flickering light I don't like. What can we do about that? Does it help at all? I want to have a light in this room, but it's really like, I think I have to really put this off. This is why I'm late, because this light is not right. Oh my god, the light is not right. Now it's a bit dark here, but let's I'm live now, so I have this lamp here behind me. Does this help anything to do something like that? We have a yin and a yang lamp, perfectly fitting for this Devil and a Magician. But what if I do like that? That be better? It's really like I have done already one reading today, so it's running late. I put one more light on this room, so maybe that will help. So let's see. Let's see if we get this reading going. So I hope you can see me. So here we have now 3 piles. This Divine Comedy and James on the table, busy. So pile number 1 is solar plexus chakra. This is a pick-up pile reading, so it means that you have to choose with your intuition. So pile number 1, this one, or you base on your selection with this Casal Catala, like a Spanish guy. 5 of Pentacles. We get the Dante Alighieri related deck here. And then the White Light Oracle card is this 22 Eins of Hour. Is this kind of, so that is the pile number 1. Pile number 2 is third eye chakra. I'm really excited about teaching anybody or guiding anybody how to you can open your third eye, because everybody can be psychic. This third eye opening is kind of important part of it to master. And then we have here a Japanese explorer, pile number 2. And then we have here 37 Oracle of Chaldea, some Oracle lady. That's pile number 2. And then of course always with the third eye chakra comes this Halloween deck. It's always Halloween when it's yeah, don't drop now. When it's third eye. So this one here. And then we have the pile number 3 is crown chakra, beautiful amethyst. Amethyst, amethyst, the highest energy, king and queen, guru. With very stylish Mr. Burmans. Where is this Mr. Burmans known? Is that the Greatest Showman? Oh, it's really looking like a Greatest Showman, but 7 of Swords. Something painful lessons can really make you understand your life purpose. Something like that. Just to say what the 7 of Swords can be positive. The stab in your heart can really open the heart, like to know, like, okay, that was not the love I want to real life. Then we have the highest energy as a bow deck. All these goddesses and all these cool cards. Just saying, I like that. But it's a choice. And then we have this oracle, white oracle, light oracle, 5, Queen of Nagas. If you take this pile, you get Queen of Nagas. So here we are. I think I'm gonna remove anything else now from the table. Starting 1 on 1 with the Spanish guy. And let's see what comes. Today we have, this theme is Magician and Devil. So, what is the madness of the devil? Sometimes there's a lot of madness there. But there can be a lot of energy too. That the devil gets a lot of things done. So I have decided to keep this live now showing my face. Sometimes I can do that for my audience also. I don't have to, but I can. So you don't see the cards on my table, but I'm going to show them there. So this we look in the end, this Eins of Hour as a advice. And now your Dante card is a Madonna. Interestingly, something about Madonna. We see soon. Solar plexus chakra is always hero stories, so it's very like I feel like there is like a Madonna talks about divine feminine. Maybe there is like a really like a story about how to stand up as a strong woman. Like I'm also here, let's say, being very much active lately, doing these videos, growing my channel. What I've been having is like masculine energy a lot, because if you have sun and a moon, the moon is kind of more cyclic and passive even, but the sun is active. And sometimes you have to understand, you have to have the both, sun and the moon. So even a woman, you cannot be totally passive. You have to take action, you have to say your truth. And I think Madonna is a very good, like a long-lasting star, that she's been there. She's been doing her art. She didn't give up. There's something about that. 5 is always change. So let's see what is with this Spanish card. Then maybe we immediately look this star here. What is the message? So pile number 1, face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you will realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. It's nice that the same angel is here that I feel connected a lot in Pluto and Aquarius times. We need a guardian angel, we need this kind of little angel here guiding our way. And here the same angel is here with the kids, showing like there's nothing to worry about of money, and it's gonna be okay. Please, you can back your angel. Look to hide behind it. So today I have also this very sad card, but I felt like I want to have this in the setting. Sometimes it's really like a hard fight to stand up, and it can feel like this. So this is a bit the devil energy, like you are like you have the last hope or something. You are so low. Then we have a karma card, which is Aquarius. Genius to experiment with is a spiritual message here. Then mental, the discoveries of something, and the physical resulting from the eccentricity of. So always Aquarius is a lot of dream power, but this is something for you to think about currently. Discovering and experimenting. Okay, so I think I take your feeling cards first. Pile number 1. What are the current feelings of your partner? Start with that. It's a love reading after all. I'm trying to make love bond between devil and magician, because the devil can be this sabotager. I think these both characters, like when you are this active creator and artist, and then you are like letting this kind of devil on your shoulder talk too much, you like a self-sabotage yourself. So let's get into the moment that we will actually be having more like a temperance energy in our life. I could have taken them all 3, but now we are handling the devil, because the devil is very sexy also. Be cool. Here we have pile number 1, emotions, feelings, the highest person for you. There is surrendering to guidance of the spirit, faith at the divine destiny, soul agreement on the right path, meant to be. So it's almost like this, also the financial issues you're worrying about. There's nothing to worry about. Surrender to the spirit guides and let them guide you, and everything will be fine. Because there's this is landing underneath this 5 of Pentacles, this usually left in the cold. The person is like the match girl having the last match, the same story actually here. Having the last tree standing there to hold the girl. It's gonna drop to the canyon. So like this, still the spirit says you are feeling like this, but there's nothing to worry about. It's like you will. There's this saying. Who was the person who said it? The Sitchell Waters. What is the person? That you have to grow your wings when you jump from the cliff. You have to grow your wings coming down. I think it's this another person. I think it's another. Is anybody in the comments? Somebody is here. Is there somebody? So there is this. What is the name of the person? The same person has said that. I'm a bit tired because I've been doing one reading already today, and I was hurrying to this. That if you do something and you have fun with it, you will succeed. Like you have to allow the fun in you. To anything you do, you have to have fun. But okay, I can talk later the name of that person, but my head is a little bit empty now to remember who was the same. But the same person I think said about like you have to grow your wings when you jump from the cliff. Then you grow your wings. Like you have to trust. You have to have so much faith. And wow, I'm talking about temperance missing from this table, or like from this reading, and there is an angel. Wow, there's already angel here. Oh, this pile number 1, there's really some guardian angel coming to say like, I am here for you. Even you feel like you are like this, even you feel like you are left in the cold, the last match girl, last money, last fire. Like, okay, this is big fire. Let's say that the match girl here put a little bit bonfire going on. but that is now the bonfire is going, and the match girl is like, oh my god, I have nothing. No, it's coming here. The person or the person with highest order thinks you are an angel for doing this. So you are my angel. You remind me of the goodness in this world. You make my life more bright. Thank you, my angel, loving, protecting, and never leaving me. So wow, this is how your person feels about you. Like you're like angel, like a temperance angel. That was just saying like I have today. Devil a magician, and the devil is in the shoulder of the magician. But yes, now there is a shoulder also of the angel. The angel wanted to make its presence known. Yeah, it's also here. Okay, let's keep it here. Interesting reading so far. It's very encouraging. Feelings of a person, Nemo, Nightwish. All I wish is to dream again. My loving heart, lost in the dark. For hope I give my everything. Oh, I try to sing this. Walk the dark path, sleep with angels, call the past for help. Touch me with your love and reveal my true name. This is such a beautiful song. Also very much showing that the angels are with you. Really. Nothing to worry about. And then awareness. Be mindful of your words. Your beliefs create your reality. Understanding is way to shift yourself to higher timeline. Accept your self completely. So yes, awareness is totally how you are getting in the highest frequency. Even you have to raise your awareness, you have to raise your consciousness. And this angel is even saying like, yes, you can be psychic, everybody's psychic, and then you are having really this protection when you are like using your whole body, heart and the mind together. That's like a superpower. You're like a superhuman, super angel human if you do that. Kind of, I don't know, like somebody who can do that for other people, because I think eventually it comes to the fact that this Aquarius energy here is not about you, it's about the planet, it's about the whole human consciousness, collective consciousness. Like there has to be people who can raise their awareness so much that something can be changed in this world, that there is no this war crazy thing happening, that everybody, the first solution that you have is to have war. No, that's like a very low level energy. Anger is lowest level. So we can be, by the time it's now 2024, we can be better humans to understand like we can do better. We can do better. Aquarius card is here to show this. You can really mentally be discovering that you have a third eye you can open, and it's possible. It's not like a legend. It's a reality. And then respect. Good words and deeds, respecting other people's feelings, respect for commitment, honor, truth, values, people pleaser, earning one's good respect, good behavior. Anyway, it's a your partner is very respectful for you. Very nice. Very nice. Angel love. So before we go to your tarot cards, I think I will read this Madonna card. What is this story? This is 28, Inferno, Canto 28. The sinners in the 9th chasm are, or 9th chasm is place where are the sowers of discord and scandal, and the creators of schism within the papacy. This part of hell is bloody and grotesque. Indeed, the sinners are damned to walk around the chasm until they arrive at the devil, who slashes them with a strong sword, according to the nature of their sins. As sinners circle the chasm, the wounds are healing, but when they complete the circle, the wounds are renewed by a devil with a sword. Sinners are responsible for scandals and rift, and therefore are torn apart in life. One sinner called Churio, one sinner tongue is cut out because his sin was false advice, and Bertrand the Born has his head cut off also because he caused a rift between father and son. That's even going very religious thing. Like it's kind of like I'm getting a little bit like a strange reading now. Like sometimes I get in the body when I say something really like a sensible. Like we are here having a artist, female artist who calls herself Madonna, and we are here having sins, talking about the sins about father and son, meaning that the religions were separated. And I don't want to mention now which religions were separated, but like there is this thing about Middle East and our world, like these religions, they were united much more before. So why on earth they were separated? Why the father and son were separated? Why? So there is some kind of thing here. Not going any more into this because it's a very, very hot topic. But yes, this video will be behind the wall, so I hope I don't get targeted with this, what I say now. But this is, I'm just a messenger. This is the chapter 28, Inferno Canto, if you want to read, and it's about that. There is this false scandal creators falsifying information, and that is only a question: how much information in the past, what has happened, has been rewritten by people who wanted power, who wanted to change some text or tear down the buildings or whatever is the falsifying thing, like what was the reality actually. And then now we are believing just whatever the authorities say, but what is actually the reality? Is it good to ask questions? You have the right. And if you open the third eye, I think you start knowing. You don't even have to ask. So let's take your cards. This is going a little bit extreme now, but I had to say this because it's part of this Dante story, this fakers kind of time of the Dante. The frauds were busy also, like that has not changed. Still busy here in TikTok. Oh my god, I should have never started TikTok because there is all these frauds after, like it's insane. I don't like it at all. But I like the TikTok, what I've been trying to do some videos. It's kind of funny, but I really don't like this kind of buzzing bees that are like they're like, why on earth somebody has to fake their identity? Like come on, you can do better. Humanity, why you have to fake? Why you have to be this kind of sinners? Why? Yeah, and this is nothing to do with Madonna. Is amazing artist. There's nothing that she's a real artist. This is nothing about that. She just used the very religious name. It's kind of related to this Dante chapter. Interestingly, because I take really random the cards and then I start writing them. So somehow this came here. Then let's see. Ace of Wands. So pile number one, you have really some passion going on. This could be a Tower of Babylon even, so practically we could go back to the Babylon time to find out what was happening, like all kinds of stories. What is our history as a humanity? Who we are, where we come from. Babylonia was very strong, but there was some kind of collapse of that tower also. So, but this is a beautiful manifesting energy of like action, power, things are happening. So not bad at all for you. We're talking about love life anyway, pile number one. This is like, can be political, but there's something about passion. Being passionate about some initiative in your life, taking action. Exactly, because this pile is starting to get really under my skin now. Oh my god. I get like a feeling in my heart. Like the next card is the Star card. These are Dante related, even these cards that in this deck, this is a Dante Alighieri deck. Out of all decks, the pile number one, having all this serious talk about what's happening in the book of Dante, you are having currently this deck that I'm reading. So I think there is something like, if you are some kind of person interested in esoteric things, maybe you should read this whole Divine Comedy. Maybe there is something for you. Where did I put it? It's somewhere. But the book, these are illustrations from Gustave Doré, from Dante Alighieri. And what made me now have a heartbeat a lot is that the next card is Star card. And what is today? It's the 17th of March. It's a day 17. It's a Star card day. It is here. So something today is very meaningful possibly for you, because I connect now action taking today. What can you do today? What is that? It's happening now. Something is happening now. What is that? But you being a star is really like you being in your power, and it's Aquarius card even that was on the table. Believing in this, some very good cause, discoveries of mentally, spiritual genius to experiment with, physical resulting from the eccentricity of. So you have this Pluto in Aquarius has now made you really be bold and take action and stand in your own power and own your truth possibly. But this is happening like today, even is some meaningful thing happening in your life. What is that? There's even Pluto here. Interesting. But angels are next to you. Angels are with you. So that's good. There's even two, like one angel on top and one down, like what is happening here? Like, and in the same line there is even my guardian angel painting there. So look, the angels are just jumping in. You can always ask a free question. If you have some spiritual related question, maybe we have here today some spirits, maybe I can channel. So ask these kind of questions. That could be a good question. Some past person, I could go into it. Maybe the angels are here really busy now, so they would be helping. Ah yes, the Dante book is here. Here is my book. I think if you wanna really become wise on your shadow work, you should read this, but you can always follow these Sunday readings, of course, with me. I will go until the Paradise. I am still in Inferno, in the hell. But we will get to Paradise, to Beatrice eventually. we will get there. So, long journey to Paradise. Next card. Oh my god, these cards are just amazing. Strength. A woman with a lion. So there is some power couple, or even like this is. Oh my god, this is getting crazy. This will be recorded, but I will put it behind the wall. But you will see me now getting completely emotional, because this is like Ace of Wands. Something is happening today. I already said 17th, and then we have the 8th, that is a strength year, is this year, 2024 is this year. So we have actually a date here appearing. Like, it is now or never. Something is happening in your life, and you have to stand in your power and be completely this kind of like a Psyche and Eros, like completely empowered, inner strength, outer strength. You taking action is ready to go. But you have two major arcana next to each other. This is a major thing in your life. This is a major thing in your life. Maybe this reading is major thing in my life. I mean, I will interpret it for myself now. Like, these kind of cards appearing. Wow. 5 is a number change also. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, this stuff. Okay. Ace of Cups. So, there is like this gate opening. It's like a portal or something, because there is like Ace of Wands, after that Star card, and after that Strength card, and then Ace of Cups. So these two aces, that are amazing aces, because this wand energy is passion, and this is like emotional, like abundance. They are circumcising today. Today something is like completely like a portal day. There's something about that. Oh my god. What are the cards? manifesting everything. And the last but not least, this reading, Ten of Pentacles. Happiness, prosperity, being rich, like having the family and the generations to come. I think this is a clear message, like you healing yourself, you heal everybody around you like an atom bomb, like a you are healing now all these financial issues, because this is abundance card, of course, like you are prosperous. There is this love in your life, there is the power couple, there is the star moment, there is the manifesting, this could be even some fallos here, there's like a lot of passion. Madonna on the table, giving you blessing, like a telling like we are all, yes, that's the thing. The message here was Bertrand de Born has his head cut off because he caused a rift between father and son, and it's something to do with religious. And then we have this Madonna here. I think it's really like this Empress coming to say that we are all one. The love wins, the female heart, the divine feminine heart is pulsating very hard for the planet to be better, to have this kind of consciousness, awareness, being completely loving, and it's possible. We can, it's almost like I get this idea, like in the COVID times we were having like I should not maybe say this word, but we were having like this like almost like our world went to the counter world, like some world that was not feeling like it's real, like we are living in a very like controlled or like a weird world suddenly, like a whole world was under some kind of like a curse, and now this seemed to be like a liberation of the curse, like the curse is lifted. The curse is lifted, at least pile number one in your pile. The curse is lifted. Whew. I'm gonna take the kitty cat cards a little bit here. Let me see a little lighter cards. James is still there, invisible behind the rose. Let's verify, because let's see what is this? Why we have this Madonna on the table? What is that? Tell me. What is then this whole star thing going on? Okay, this is coming up. The same card coming, like they just turn. Strength is a strength, and the 5 sword is a 5 sword. Oh, it's really like I think you have had some betrayal in some point in your life that is like this. Why is coming twice? It's like there is some fears have installed to you, and then it's saying like this is bad beliefs. It's just bad beliefs. You can clear the sky. You can start like understand. I think this is, oh my god, now I understand. This is the field. This is our field. You have in your field what you have in your mental. 5 of sword is your mental beliefs, mental thing. Look now, if you think something and soon you look, you will see it in your field. And that's the lesson to learn. What about the weather? Why do you have clouds? Because you always think that it's gonna rain. What if you start thinking it's gonna be sunny? Look outside and maybe the blue sky is there. Look how powerful your mind is to create your reality. How you think, feel and act. It's not a joke, it's a reality. It creates your reality. How you think, feel and act. Yes. Think, feel and act. Think, feel and act, yes. And the strength is coming, the strength card, to say that that's the couple, that's the power couple, that's the female, feminine and masculine, like divine feminine and masculine, that's the finding the peace. Because we find, as a human race, we find a peace within divine feminine and masculine. We find it also outside. If we find it inside, we find it outside. Why we have to fight so much? There is clearly toxic masculinity around here. Can we talk about this? Can we like finally have an adult conversation about who wanna do any more fight hate bonds? Who is that person? Female people would not consider fighting like that, I would say. So interesting. I'm very curious to see still the star moment. This kind of which one? This one. Star. What about being a star? What that means to you? Tell number one, what it means to you. Okay, mental activity. It is really a lot. The hero story is coming here. So you being a star is you being a hero, but with your mental clarity, mental activity, and taking action, really like ambitious action. Like me, I'm doing with this channel also very ambitious action currently. I've been posting a lot. That's a good thing. We have to take responsibility of our world, ourselves. The responsibility is the key. You have to start taking responsibility of the field you are having. Big changes, opportunities, seize the moment, jump in, arrival, departure, assertive, direct, honest, quick-wit, talkative, empathy, and yes, I'm talkative. Also, it's very Gemini card, impulsive, intellectual, daring, rebellious, yeah. Rebel if you need, because that's your freedom, to rebel. Amazing cards. Where is my phone? I want to take a picture of this. This is amazing cards. We still have the advice, but this table is like a magical. This we are having here magician and devil. This is totally magical pile now. I have to tell you, this is like a magician busy. Madonna, what was wow. I forgot to turn this Madonna. And the Madonna is a Queen of Swords. Cut the crap queen. Totally Gemini. So we are having in this world this stupid thing like IE Gemini program, and here I'm a real Gemini. Many mothers are real Geminis. You should not use this word Gemini for some stupid IE intelligence. It will never be like the real Geminis, like me or other Geminis. I'm telling you, this is the message here. Like the Queen of Swords is very powerful when it's a real thing, when it's a real Madonna, real Empress, real Divine Feminine, not some machine or robot. Time to be hero. Time to be hero, to be a female, the real one. Okay, I'm gonna take this picture. This is amazing. So, wow. I never want to stop this thing. I think I wanna do this because I've been doing this for the horoscopes. This is a deck that it's kind of game of like a chimney guy. You get the chimney guy, you're kind of lost. But this, let's see what comes. But idea is that when comes something, then we see what is ideal couple. So pile number one, what is your ideal couple? Musical. I used to play also accordion when I was a little child. So this is the ideal partnership, pile number one. So two people who love music. Wow. Two people who love, and it does make so much sense. There is Madonna here, superstar also. So there is whatever musical aspect there is. Oh, I don't have even a purpose card on the table. Maybe I should take, but anyway, this is the power couple. People who love music. And funny thing is that I played 6 years old. I actually played accordion also. But this is the couple. Nice. This strength couple. Happy. So we're gonna read now this aims of our, this kind of like a advice, light message. Looking very interesting. Pile number one, nice. Yeah, the Spanish guy is really fitting with the Madonna also. It's kind of like a rhythmic. 22. 22 is the year when I started Shadow Sister, so I love to see that for my own reasons, that that's the year when I had my Eureka moment to invent this whole concept of my own way to do tarot. Let's see, 22, who else has a nice memories of 2022? Anyway, Eins of Our. A way through the struggle has already been created for you, and you are being led on that path. Your authentic soul path may include recognition and acclaim, notable success and admiration. Be grateful, but do not be dazzled or distracted by such experiences. Focus on what connects you to your heart and grounds you in the simplicity of spiritual truth, which is the practice of love, kindness, and peace. Oh, I'm gonna read this sentence again, it's so nice. Focus on what connects you to your heart and grounds you in the simplicity of spiritual truth, which is the practice of love, kindness, and peace. This will allow for successful progress in the material world without disturbing the sanctity of your soul. Wow. There's something else, because this is such an interesting text. Maybe we read this because there was some spiritual thing going on, and now we have a Kappala here. So, in the mysticism of the Kappala, Eins of Our is the first and truest light. It emerges from the Absolute, which is pure emptiness, beyond all characteristics, phenomena, and form. The capacity to create something from apparently nothing is one of the definitions of magic. Again, I was telling you, I get this kind of cold feeling. We are really dealing with this pile, a magician. We have a devil and magician, and then first pile, number 1 is even magician number. This first pile is magician number. It's a magician pile, and here we're talking about magic. I read again. The capacity to create something from apparently nothing is one of the definitions of magic. Eins of Our is the universe pulling rabbits out of the hat on a cosmic scale. Because the spiritual light emerges from the spaciousness of infinite potentiality, it is imbued with endless creativity, resourcefulness, and spontaneous responsiveness. Whatever is needed is made manifest, provided to the receptive heart, and will benefit all beings. Receptivity is the key to unlocking this white light magic of the spirit. When we are open to it, surrendered to its wisdom, and willing to place that wisdom above our own opinions, we are capable of receiving and benefiting from it. If we are trying to dictate its course, to contrive and control it to meet our needs as we think they should be met, then we are not being receptive. The path of control and dominance is regressive. It is not sacred magic, and it is not the spirit. Yeah, feedback for the toxic masculine who wanna do all kind of control tactics in our world. Eins of Our illuminates the ways of sacred soul magic that create healing and deep fulfillment. It recognizes there is a problem, yet does not dwell on it, nor evoke toxic mind games or blame and shame. It focuses on solutions. Underneath fancy words, outlandish claims, and complex doctrines, the light of spirit is recognized by its effect. Genuine spiritual connection helps us outgrow our problems. Ego will tell you a situation is too complicated or someone else is to blame. Or if you could just change this one thing, healing could happen. But when you are in ego, you are not spiritually effective. You will be locked in suffering and confusion. As a human being, you are able to use your free will as you choose. And free will is part of the tarot too. I can tell you whatever here, but you have a free choice. This is just for your knowledge and entertainment. As a human being, you're able to use your free will as you choose. You can focus on the negative and distance yourself from the light. Really, this Spanish guy here and this Five of Swords is talking about that negative beliefs and the cloud on the sky and stuff. And you want to see the clouds, you will see them for sure. Choice is yours. You can, I read it again. You can focus on the negative and distance yourself from the light. Refuse to trust and insist you always know best. You can choose to feel unappreciated, betrayed, or afraid when life does its unpredictable dance. Spirit will love you and seek to help you even when you use your free will in such a way. At any time, you can choose to say, enough of that misery, and open your heart to connect with the higher creative and healing intelligence of the light. No matter how much our wounded minds or broken hearts may believe a situation cannot be healed, Ein Sof Aur is always there. It reminds us that whether we can see it or not, there is a spiritual path through all troubles. That path can be so beautiful we will become profoundly grateful for the struggle which caused us to grow, even if we never wish to repeat the experience. Acknowledgement is the beginning of healing. If something isn't quite right, be kind and wise enough to admit it. Then seek out the genuine light which will evoke peace in your heart. Have the courage and trust to let go of approaches that will not lead you anywhere worth going. As you open yourself to what is, even the unexpectedly difficult twist of fate, you will become ever closer to the radiant grace and luminous clarity which is reassuring you, healing you, guiding you, and loving you. I think this is such a serious issue in our world that I want to even read about the healing process. Connect consciously to your body and your breath and bring yourself fully into the present moment. This is really this kind of divine feminine practice, actually. Let's change this card here. Queen of Swords is busy telling you what to do. Madonna. Madonna is one of my top artists, like favorite artists. So really, she has been very strong. Example. How to stay creative, whatever happens. What is it? Connect to this breathing and be in the present moment, and imagine you can release all thoughts, fears, and obsessions about your problems or concerns, even if just for this exercise. You could imagine dusting them off your auric field as though you were dusting off little bits of spider web that have become stuck to you whilst walking along a garden path. You may like to play at such spiritual dusting through your energy field for a few moments now. It will increase your clarity of mind and presence in your body. When you are ready, say the following prayer aloud. Well, let's pray together this thing. Maybe you really need this. Prayer. I call upon the pure light of wisdom, compassion and divine love. I invite the genius of spiritual grace to enter into my heart and with mercy clear the path to the higher loving consciousness. I loosen my mental and emotional grip on fixed opinions and open with trust to the higher wisdom and creative path that will set my heart free. May all beings know such merciful grace and generous assistance for their greatest good. Now imagine, feel, intend, or visualize that you are resting in a beautiful field of light for as long as feels good for you. As your personal energy field has been cleared and sheltered through your practice thus far, you are now free and able to feel, sense, or perceive the beautiful light which holds you tenderly in a spiritual embrace. When you are ready, gently guide yourself back to this moment by following the flow of your breath in and out. Hydrate and ground yourself. You have completed your healing process. Such a nice thing, this message here. I wanted to give this extra healing because I see there has been pain, but there is this musical couple that can be very beautifully making a song together. And truth about, I've been teaching Finnish kids 7 years, and I've been in the Europe school and all this kind of teaching experience, and I learned that it's very good to sing together, because when you sing together, your heartbeats are like at one. Like that's like now I'm getting in my head, like if you would have like a divine song, like what if we all could sing that same time on the earth, and we all heartbeats could align, and how positive would that be for our earth? But just in school, even the kids are singing together or something. They're so united because their heartbeats are same. So it's a beautiful thing that in your couple, the music is playing a big role. It's a good thing. Nice. Cute. The girl likes the cat and the boy likes the dog. Nice. And then this is power couple. This is amazing reading. I wouldn't like to end it, but now we end it and we go to pile number 2. Who is here? I don't see much here happening. I don't see much happening, but we are going forward. And I have to put pile number 2 here now. Soon I'm gonna show you James. I'm gonna show you a little bit Jamesy. James. Beautiful things, beautiful things. Let's keep the Madonna here. I have today also, this is very much connected to this devil and magician. So, elements. And go to the next. Go to the next. This maybe this were very related to this pile. Maybe the fire needs to be here. Now I promised I will show you James. Let me see. Jamesy. James. Siellä sinä olet. Putsi tuo pallona siellä. No baby. Here is our little hamsters. Hamster. This hamster opinion now about the pile number 1 was very powerful. Yes, was very powerful. But James didn't really run around to the piles. I don't know what he would choose. But here is a little tired hamster who would like to sleep more. Silva is not giving him much peace. Because he's so cute. So cute. Is there anybody here wanting to say something to James? Jamesy. Secret agent. His name is James Bond, because my child gave that name to him. And he has James Bond postcards in the terrarium. Anyway, now we have a little James moment. Playing with animal is always good for your heart. We're talking about this heart power first pile, so okay. Let's put you here in this cage. Your little carrier bag will be here safe. I don't have to worry about if it drops. So pile number 2 is then the Japanese person. Let's see what's coming here. And the Pink Floyd and everything like that. Interesting. Third eye. I'm going to make part of my spiritual art course in April. I don't know which date yet, but I will launch a new course about psychic toolkit, how to open your third eye. And truth is, everybody is psychic. You just have to know to do this. You have to learn this. And I have used all my life, let's say, to learn it. But I can be your guide. So this is interesting file now. Third eye. We are having here this Japanese guy, Japanese explorer. And I think I take immediately the feeling cards. Feeling. How is pile number 2 feeling? And if you subscribe, you can ask a question or comment. You have to subscribe. It's like settings are like that. You cannot comment if you don't subscribe. It's the least you can do if you give all this information here. So, find the two person's feelings. Going somewhere. Dynamic awareness. I am love. Love is being, belief to God and Goddess and higher love. Awareness is love in action. Mystic feelings. Spirituality, oneness, life is love and love is life. Compassion. Spiritual heart, active. You could start repeating yourself, I am love, and see how you are love. Like love is a verb. How you are love. Think about it and be it. Then yin and yang. Interesting. Where is my lamp? The lamp is here now. I have this lamp here and up here. Let me show. This is part yin and yang. So balance, fusion, oneness, harmony, twin flames, anima and animus, light and shadow, lock and key, closeness coming together. Beautiful feelings of your person that they feel like if the other person is dark, the other one is blonde. I mean, it's basically like an opposite attracts each other, but there's this feeling like we are just meant to be. That's it. True love. Okay. Hot and cold, that's also kind of opposites, a bit negative way. Runner and chaser. Fear of abandon, fear of feelings, roller coaster, good and bad, triggering emotions, polarity, naked and vulnerable, cat and mouse. Then desire, there is a big desire here. Sparks fly, fire and passion, making you mine, wanting to make love. Venus and Mars, hot, intense sexual attraction, fantasy, low attraction. Passionate thing going on here. Union of hearts, intimacy, sex, bliss, oneness, portal, infinity, warmth, twin flame, feelings of safety, soul, family. Wow, there's totally like a heart is involved, like since the beginning. Wow. Divine sacred union, twin flames, soulmates, true love, animal, animus, yin and yang, again, marriage, true lovers, oneness, commitment. The swans are even finding each other finally. No more ugly, damning stories. Swans are empowered. And even intense connection, love at first sight, soulmate, soul journey, divine love, true love, destiny, deep looks. This looks really a beautiful love what you are having here, pile number 2. And you have the beautiful Halloween deck even here. I'm getting shadows of your reading. This is amazing. It's amazing. Some Japanese guy in here. Maybe you like Japanese art or something, manga, anything Japan. We have here also then this can be here. We read this Oracle of Chaldea later. It makes me think about the Cassandra, because the Cassandra is the person who was like cursed by Apollo, like to not be believed, like this goddess person who would be like oracle, but then people will not believe her, would be the curse. So let's see what's coming here. But anyway, point is that there is so much superpowers in people being themselves. And my superpower seems to be that I'm psychic. I mean, everybody can be psychic, but I'm really like a wired to be. I'm Gemini, a very mental person. It helps, but it's like everybody just found their own strength and own unique abilities, and then it reflects back to you in your love life, and then you have this beautiful thing here. Looks like you have really awareness of who you are, and that then you know who is your true love. So let's see, what is this house karma card? It's a third house. What is the third house again? It's a Gemini. Mercury and magician. Looks like, even I said like a magician against the Devil, we are here having again Magician pile, because it's really like a Mercury is the Gemini thing. Like the Magician card in Tarot is connected to Mercury and Gemini, so wow, you have that. Even the Lovers is Gemini card. Show that because this is very loving pile. Yin and Yang is here also, so wow. Maybe somebody is Gemini who took this pile, but this is a Gemini related third house. And spiritual is about your ideas. That whatever you think and your ideas, they are very valuable. Spirit world says that to you. Then mental, short-term thinking and trips. So you should focus on this. This will be good for you. Short-term thinking and trips. Yeah, it's like the path. You don't have to know all the path. You just have to know the next step. If it's misty, just see the next stair. Doesn't have to see everything at once. It's confusing to know everything at once. So it's good to go slowly. And then physical, who or what is around you. Like notice physically the energies. It's this telephone and a pen. Maybe there's something about communicating, because it's very Gemini. Then we have the angel card. It's partnership, very Gemini too. Allow healthful, supportive partnership into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit of a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Wow, it's really like a blessed to say, like partnerships are really something that can help you, that you have to cooperate and be connected to other people, or even to the angels and the spirit card. It can also be your team, your dream team. Let's see now the Pink Floyd card. This is Deutschland Tour 94. Interestingly, I just randomly took them from my German postcard collection, and this is like Pink Floyd was in Berlin 94. Marcel Avram Mama concerts and something, and Sonntag 21st of August 1994, Mayfeld Olympia Stadium, begin 8:30. Interesting. Anyway, this is Inferno, Canto 29. Dante and Virgil reach the bridge over the 10th and final chasm of the 8th circle of hell. Here they are suffering. Here they see suffering and hear the wails and weep of the falsifiers. The noise is loud, so loud that Dante covers his ears, and the stench is powerful that it reminds him of rotting human flesh lying exposed to the world. Poets meet a soul of the first class of falsifier, Sinon the Greek, a false witness who beguiled the citizens of Troy to allow Trojan horse into the gate of Troy. 2 soldiers came into the city. It's reminding you about like Trojan horse kind of stuff, like military people would lure people to let pass from their boundaries, something that they would never normally let pass. And then there is this Trojan horse, and there's all this military force. I'm just immediately thinking about the IE. It's not so safe. IE, if control is given to some robots, that can be a little bit dangerous. This looks even like a robot. So be critical, stay critical about any kind of like a Trojan horse happening with the IE, because we don't want that. Like we get completely like hacked and abused and money taken and whatever would happen. Worst case scenario. So don't let happen something bad like that. Become a Trojan horse. Okay, then let's take these cards. File number. Anyway, very positive love situation, but there is some Trojan horse. Trojan horse. Maybe I should read about that. Anybody who is interested can always read more about those stories. Can teach. Past can teach so much. Else. This. Where were my cards before? Because this one has the card. So we have here strength, two of bats, intuitive choice. It's really like you have to be strong to listen your heart. It's also like intuition. It's a strength card, like you have a very big power of your intuitive power, but it's showing this kind of lion. The first pile too, there was a lion on this strength here. It talks about this year also, because strength here is 2024. But it's like you are going eyes closed to something, but you are trusting your intuition. And how beautiful is this, that the intuition is above, is this sacred union and the swans. So it feels to me safe. Union of heart is about this lion and the desire. So there's a lot of passion, like a Leo passion here also. Very nice. Then we have Ace of Pumpkins. What is this day reading? Like Magician again. Number one of Magician. Ace of Pentacle. Abundance coming. Candy is coming. Yes, if anybody wanna donate to my channel, because I wanna always buy new decks and it's a cost. Yeah, use shadowsisterhealing@gmail.com. That's my PayPal. You can always donate me and then also take my spiritual art course. It costs €999, but it includes 12 one-hour sessions coaching, tarot reading with me that I prepare in a way that always prepare. You can read somewhere or explain it. But I go walk in the nature. I prepare a sacred space just for you, and every single time. So it's a huge value, but it's a commitment. But this looks like almost like this abundance is now coming. Like even for my YouTube channel, like my goal is to rise it, and I have now 450 subscribers. But what if I get monetized by YouTube? Like this could be the reality in this pile. Like something happens beautifully, that you will get the money that you want or the abundance you seek. And Seven of Imps, standing your ground. It's like you are standing out. There's a lot of these little devils here on the crow. It's like I would now connect it to my own YouTube thing. Like I'm a little maker among all these devils. Talking about magician devil. But I wanna stand out, and I will, with my little hamster chains. Let's show again hamster chains, because I don't know who else is having a hamster chains in their readings. We have, because it's Rivers, my son's hamster, and it's my hamster too. He got it because we moved to a new city. I tell you a little story of the hamster now. We got this because we moved to a new city and my child had no friends, and so I said to my child, yes, you can have a friend. We're gonna get it from the pet shop. And James came here to be the friend. Also my friend, my little boyfriend, James Bond. Yes. James, do you continue? You are standing out. You are the one here. This is James. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay, go back to the safe place. We don't drop anywhere. Okay. Then I give you a little bit snacks here. Oh. Ota omena sinne. Hei, nyt. Apple day. Keep the devil away. And then the third one is, oh my god. So what I was saying, that is a magician pile, it end up being like there's a devil here. So the number one here is like the magician, but then we have a devil card. So practically now this whole thing changed to be like, yes, there is this action power and stuff, but devil get a lot done, and there is even this devil thing in the middle. There is this doing energy, this hellfire, this fire burning. This even better. A lot of passion. A lot of passion here. It's not bad because desire, what you desire, desires you too. There's this truth. But wow, there is this thing is going on here. Wow. It's kind of positive devil in this devil. The Capricorn card anyway. Maybe you're Capricorn. Your sign could be Capricorn, but wow. Taming a lion. A lot of fire, a lot of passion. And this was the thing. Falsifiers. That's the devilish thing, that what you can trust. But this is saying you can believe love. Maybe I verify a little bit. I verify with this learning deck, so we get a lot of information. Oh no, the cat deck, because the cat deck is so cute. Kitty cats. So what is this devil here? Devil usually on my table is High Priestess. Wow. I identify with like a tarot reader, High Priestess. So practically it is just to be very going to the underworld like a Persephone. I made this one reading about Persephone. The Persephone is married to Hades, and this is the Persephone married to Hades here, looking a devil, but she is like the High Priestess, actually, like a Persephone story. She's actually half year in the winter and half year, then the spring comes, the Persephone comes to put all the spring flowers on. So it's this dual energy, dark and light, like my shadow sister. Like to be whole, you have to accept all parts of yourself. You have to also accept this fire or this passion or this hellfire or the underworld feelings. It can be feeling like a dangerous or fearfully powerful. But Pluto energy is very powerful, and we are having the Aquarius, Pluto in Aquarius, so no wonder we have that kind of Persephone devil woman on the table. We also like a tarot reader, like me, I'm really pushing now a lot. So I've been also a little bit few clothes sometime like this, but point is like there is this intuitive thing. This is also High Priestess card, and that's landing top of that. So this is really starting to be psychic. This whole pile is starting to be psychic, like it's good for you, but there can be this feeling of danger, feeling of out of control, feeling of like unknown is too much, but unknown is where all the magic happens. Mess is where all the magic happens. Wow. And what is then this Ace of Pumpkin? I don't even have to mix the card because I saw the card already. Like on the bottom of the deck is Emperor. So what is the Ace of Pumpkin? Is Emperor. It's some loving Emperor, like your divine masculine is here. There's like a divine masculine here. Wow. Knight of Pentacles under it, and Hanged Cat under it, and Ace of Wands under it. Do I continue? Chariot. Oh my god. So, wow. There is like really steady Knight, trustable, the most trustable, Hanged Cat hanging there a little bit because time passes, but the Knight won't give up. Ace of Wands, a lot of passion and initiative, and then a Chariot, like the moving. That's gonna happen to you. There's some Emperor coming in a full force, like you are mine. You devilish. you devilish. I mean, I'm a tarot reader, but let's say you devilish tarot reader, High Priestess, a Persephone person, I'm coming for you. This is like here. Wow. But there is everything is already here in the feeling cards. Yin and a yang, darkness and a light, union of the hearts, desire of passion, lion, taming lion, divine sacred union. Yes, no doubt. There's some true emperor here. And you are just standing your ground. It's good. Just hold on. Hold on. What is it? It's a song. Hold on. I think it's a song of, who is it? It's a British band. Hold on. Oh, no, 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 no. I think I've tagged this once in my Instagram. Hold on. No, 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 no. Liam Gallagher. Liam Gallagher, that song. Okay. Time goes so much that I have to now read this Oracle of Chaldea. So, here. Continue on your healing journey with enthusiasm, but without forcing things to happen more quickly than feels natural. Sometimes the body will be ready to let go whilst the mind is still holding on. At other times, the mind may need to be patient as the body processes and experience. Trust in your own timing and rhythm. There's no need to be impatient or to judge yourself. You are summoning the spiritual fortitude to tackle an issue which has previously held you back. When the time is right, the healing shall happen more easily than if you try to push forward prematurely. Things are going to work out. Be positive. I'm going to read a little bit more because it was such an interesting file again. These are times when being present in the body and feeling our truth is challenging. We may be unsure how to hold space for our own emotional and psychological states. Humans are complex creatures, and the authentic healing journey requires us to have patience with ourselves. We need to know when it's safe to delve into a matter with full faith that, even if things feel out of control, we are connected to a powerful, supportive spiritual network and our own wisdom. And that's enough to handle whatever arises, even if we tremble somewhat during the process. We can imagine that the wounded self lives in a room in a mansion of a soul. Wow, Beauty and the Beast, this stuff. Eros and Psyche. Let's see. We can imagine that the wounded self lives in a room in the mansion of our soul. When that room has not been entered in a long time, it may have become a scary place in our minds, a place to avoid. That is part of how humans protect themselves. Living in such a split and defended state is not tenable forever, but for a time it can serve a useful purpose, allowing us to build the strength and awareness we need to address the situation. We do what we can, grow, and prepare to enter that room, to open it and rescue the beautiful aspect of our soul that's been waiting for such a time to come. To prepare for such a heroic healing moment, we can connect with the spiritual realms of light as a source of love and strength. During such downtime with the divine, we can learn about ourselves beyond our wounded parts. While we know we have some healing to do, we also understand that alongside our vulnerability, there is courage, wisdom, and confidence. By acknowledging our wounds and also affirming our strengths, we ready ourselves to take our next steps. The Chaldean in the devotee to the light of spirit. When the oracle of Chaldea comes to you, it is an encouragement to rely on the light. You have to rely to the light. Embrace practices that help you feel connected to the light. Grow your trust in the spirit within you. This is not about ignoring where you need to healing. It is about knowing at a deep level that you are loved, spiritually guided, divinely held, worthy and capable of healing. As your trust in the spiritual light within you, you trust the spiritual light within you, and your connection to the spiritual worlds increases, so too will your readiness to acknowledge and encourage with that which needs healing. You will feel safe and supported and ready to move on. You may feel Your relationship with spirit is already strong enough to support such a process. In this case, the oracle is an encouragement to embrace your readiness and allow the grace of your spiritual journey to expand into all areas of your life. This oracle augurs a spiritual growth spurt, a forward leap on your path of healing and awakening. It is a reminder that no matter how large a challenge may loom, you can continue to grow your spiritual connection, so it is always more powerful than anything else. Very powerful. This was pile number 2, and I think I have to really now stop that reading here, but maybe I'll give you one couple card here because I have these cute things. So let me show. Is your okay? This came. Interesting. They came together. So the telephone, the lovely couple who calls to each other with a phone. How sweet is this? Oh, this is your couple, the ideal couple. They are in contact. A little bit Gemini powers here. Let's see. Your emperor is gonna call you. Watch out. Pile number 2. Or the empress is gonna call you. Watch out. Here they are. Look how cute little doll the empress has there. Look. I used to be a little child, and I used to be a little bit like the phones were like that then in my childhood, and I was like this when my mom was on the telephone. Cute. What is here? So cute. Anyway, this is the couple. Happy couple. So that was your reading pile number 2. I still don't see anybody saying me anything. I hope this thing is actually going. Every 1 hour 21 minutes busy. So we have a pile number 3 still, and not anything least, because that's a crown energy. Like, I'm always pulling the crystals before. I was happy to see what crystal came today. Very happy to see even the order of them, like it's kind of rising up to the showstopper is still the crown chakra coming. What's happening there? This was already 2 piles very much loving. There's love in the air, clearly, spring in the air. Love, love, love. And here's the cat pile. So James stays here. And devil showed up this pile. So we have a devil appearance. Right here. So we had, last but not the least, some showman is here. Ooh. Some showman is here. At the bottom of the deck, I always see like there is something like a circle, like a really this kind of like a beautiful energy here. And our card is pile number 3 start now. Queen of Nagas, number 5. That's advice. We will have a Jimi Hendrix card, who died with barbiturate overdose. Is that true? Should we look who killed actually? Should we actually look who killed him? Was it really the drugs? I'm getting a bit skeptic about those information around, like everybody will be just died with drugs. But this Mr. Bölemans, who is this Mr. Böleman? Anybody know in the comment? Looks to me like some showman or like a really like a interesting person. You have an angel card here. Take divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. And how beautiful is it that there is this angel lamp, like in the Christmas time, usually we are burning this in Finland, like the angels are moving here when you have this candle. How beautiful that. It's a very spiritual thing coming today. Angels are here. Welcome. It's nice. You can be here. And maybe because I wanna show you still James. Because James is my little angel here. My little spirit. Call it. Come here one more time. One more time. One more time. File number 3, let's start this with a little laugh, like James is here. Because why I want to show him, because I have pulled, of course, I'm so crazy, I pulled crystal for my hamster, and he actually got this crown chakra. And I was pulling, like, which one is James? He's my guru. He's my guru. So he got the crown. So nice to have like a knowledge that your pet is actually your guru. Now I want to show him also, because he's my child's pet, but it's mine too. So let's release you. You can be free here. Let's see if you want to say hello here to the Jimi Hendrix or something. So what is the planet here? It's a Saturn. Spiritual, be realistic about. Mental, be concerned about. Physical, you must wait before you can. I think this is very wise. Some leader who is wise to know like rules and restrictions, and like there is like a certain way to do things. And it's safe, like a very masculine. The Saturn is usually connected to, where is connected? It's Capricorn, yeah. House of entrepreneurs. Career status. So you have to, maybe there is something about your career coming in this reading, I don't know, but we will see. Landing under this guy. Okay, current feelings of your person then. Current feelings of your person. I don't see anybody busy in the set. I'm sometimes thinking like, is it actually active even? But yeah. Current feelings of your person. Number 3. Heart on my sleeve by Olimers. Every day. The truth hurts, but lies hurt worse. Tonight I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve. So a person is really wearing the heart on their sleeve. They are like trusting this connection. Then Nemo, Finding Nemo. Nemo teaches classic Pixar Disney lesson about the importance of family, acceptance, kindness, and love, as well exciting tale of adventure, overcoming adversity, and teamwork. Nice Nemo story here. It's moving. Awareness. Be mindful of your words. Your beliefs create your reality. Understanding is way to shift yourself to higher timeline. Accept yourself completely. Awareness. Amorous. So these are feeling of your person about you. By number 3, amorous, light and warm and fuzzy feeling, romantic, in love, happy and alive, chivalrous actions. So somebody is wanting to really spoil you and give you possible a rose. Here we have also, I love to always have a rose. Just make it more real. Yes. And still, fame without money is shame. Sorry baby, but I have to take this work. I need the momentum. I will make quality time for us. So a person feel like this, that there has to be money, otherwise it's shame. And I love knowing what you love, finding yourself first, secure and happy, secure attachment, positive feedback, willpower, share your happiness, sharing is caring, feeling is healing, power to express yourself. But it's almost like a song, love song, because there is always written somewhere what you love, I love. Maybe this could be a powerful, like a text to ponder. You write, I love, what you love, everything that you love. Very good thing, maybe. Bob Marley, life and Yah are one the same. Yah is the gift of existence. I'm in some way eternal, I will never be duplicated. Yah is the Rastafari, the Yah is love and peace. This Bob Marley message is beautiful. Came already the Finding Nemo movie, but 14th of February came out also Bob Marley film, One Love. So maybe you are guided to look this. And then we have here, who killed Bob Marley even? Jamaican singer, served a world ambassador for reggae music and has sold over 75 million records to date. He was born 1945 and died 1981 at 36 years old. Cancer, because, yeah, I should not be boasting about this here, but it's CAA, according to some people who killed Bob Marley, it was cancer injected that he would get sick, because some people don't want him to be the freedom fighter in this world, sadly. Anyway, also card we have here is the Jimi Hendrix, who had barbiturate overdose. So let's see what is this Inferno now here. It's interesting number 30XXX. There's even this kind of like guitar player, this kind of, it's a bit heavy, but the plexter. In Zone, in the 10th pouch of 8 Circle of Hell, Dante recalls stories of antiquity in which great suffering caused humans to turn on each other like animals. Viciousness portrayed in these stories. The stories pales in comparison with what the witness here with the sinner in that hell where Dante is. Sinners stare at each other with their teeth. These are the falsifiers of other persons. There is Myrha, who lusted after her father and disguised herself to gratify her lust. Some are falsifiers of coins and mingle among these souls. Again, there's this kind of fraud story here, like some betrayal. Like there is not everything is like he died. Was it really because somebody was like getting at him? Definitely Bob Marley died like that. He was not wanted. Voice. Let's see the cards now. We go now to this deck. This is the very interesting, the Book of Shadows. Let me see this. So we have the Oracle. Something about seeing the future with scrying. There is the Fool. Nice. It's almost like a couple is coming here. One is like this kind of fool wanting a new adventure. One is this kind of oracle person. Then we have Sapphire. I think this is Sun. Wow. This is Sun. I have to see. Ace of Wands. Very positive deck so far here. Very, very nice. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Little darling, it feels like years have gone by. Let's read about the sun, because sun is a happiest card in tarot, but here we have Ace of Wands next to a Fool. This couple, I think this is meaningful. The Sun. There is saying about people who are very self-centered. We say that such people think that they are the center of the universe. In the case of the Sun, it is somewhat true, for this heavenly body is the center of the solar system. The power of the sun keeps the planets in their orbits. Everything is therefore directly related to sun. Besides being an intense gravitational provider, the sun is the solar system's source of heat and light. Its existence is defined by its ability to shine. Astrologically, the sun highlights what area we desire to excel at. It identifies our core personality, shapes our sense of self. The sun shines a light on who we think we are. The Ace of Fire represents strong personal energy at work. This card is something we wish very much to do, not just well, but excellently. It is hotly burning desire that can be directed and used to light a project, large or small, and has the potential to create glorious fireworks or even just delightful sparks. Wow, so that's next to the Fool. It's totally like the Lover. So it's like we have Tarot Lady and Lover, whoever is Tarot Reader themselves. There's like spring in the air, some guys coming with huge passion. Then we have Element of Air. Wow, it's nice. Kind of like air energy, like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius powers. Element of Air, I think it's talking about the page, so it's very like thinking really crown chakra, also like a really high level of thinking, like a awareness. Was there awareness card? Yes, there was. Yes, this is a little bit that you have a very beautiful awareness. Yes, Page of Swords. Kind of top of the mountain, the classic card. Like a Moses would be there. It's like you are there, like open-minded. And then we have a Tower card with omens. Tower is always changed. Tower has been appearing lately, but I've noticed a lot. And omens, sometimes you can see the omens looking in the nature and looking around, you can see omens. What would be the omen here? I saw today this funny thing connected to this one TV series that I remember now, but like you can see so much from a window. Like my grandma, I'm getting grandma, like my grandma used to be in Helsinki and she would always look from her window and she would always have stories to tell, just looking from the window, and I'm like getting the same now here. And then we have a Two of Swords, so there is this huge change happening and you are kind of like this pendulum, like making the choice, and it's like a destiny moment, it's like a karma moment. But I don't think this is negative. There's just a beautiful couple energy here. New chapter is opening, and it feels like after the winter the sun is born again. It's like as it's usually in the pagans celebrated the return of the sun. So something like a sun is returning in your life, in your love life. Yes. Cool. Let's speed up because this is already very long. Queen of the Nagas, we're gonna read about that. I kind of dive for a little bit verifying this couple. I already saw the bottom of the deck is King of Cups. I think it's very loving king there. I already saw it, I cannot unsee it. So let's see about the woman. Okay, so the woman is isolation, is stuck. That's why she needs the advice from the spirit or something. There's a little bit hands tied, a little bit feeling like anxiety. Feeling trapped, restricted, back into the corner, hands tied, victimized, paralyzed by fear, terror, anxiety, feeling pressure, hopeless, helpless, powerless, silence, and crisis. So this it's a little bit a reality here. But here we have this beautiful, emotionally mature man who comes. Emotional intelligence and mature, compassionate, male, calm, caring, friendly, sympathetic, wise, tolerant, diplomatic, balanced, affectionate, romantic, charming, devoted, family-oriented, and generous. So wow, like there will be a rescuer coming to you. Somebody like this is gonna come to rescue your anxiety. You have there with the crystal ball to help you, but no, there can come a real King of Cups who is also very much like a fool, lover card. Is fool is really like the person who is like open-minded, very open-minded, beautiful explorer, beginner's mindset, like anything is possible. Wow. I see again the number 30 here. That was the same number of in this Jimi Hendrix 30, 30. So there is something about these sinners portraying another person. Really, I hate these fraud stories. There is that. Okay, anyway, it looks very positive, this relationship, but maybe you shouldn't be worried about that. Maybe everything is okay for you. Queen of the Nagas. Let's read about that. Queen of the Nagas. 5. 5 is also changed, like Tower card on top of it. Something is really changing in your life by number 3. Something major. A sacred task exists for you to fulfill. It is to be found through connection to your heart. Be open only to those most authentic teachings which prove helpful to your continual spiritual progress and personal freedom. Cleansing your body, mind, heart, and soul will be of particular benefit at this time. Powerful, subtle energies are helping ensure your success. Believe that many positive synchronicities and unexpected allies will rally to support you. I'm gonna read also the long test like a other pile because I think these are very meaningful stories. The mysteries being known as Nagas are recognized in spiritual tradition across India, Nepal, and Tibet, as well as in other shamanic and cultural traditions. Nagas are connected to water and are extremely sensitive to pollutions and poisons of all kinds. They become disturbed when waters are polluted. Since our bodies are composed of more water than anything else, when the waters of our planet are disturbed, so too are we. We can make gentle offerings to the waters of our planet and help heal them through our choices. As we do our part to honor and heal the waters, we help ourselves and the Nagas, who in turn assist humans to further heal and evolve spiritually. Certain Nagas, including the Naga Queen, are emanations of enlightened higher beings. The Eastern goddess of compassion, Kuan Yin, is said to assume the form of benevolent Naga to help beings in need of her protection. Enlightened Naga beings are very helpful to humans, protecting secret wisdoms and offering powerful teachings to those who are wise and committed enough to use them for the greater good. The Naga Queen helps such practitioners overcome the numerous poisons that abound in our world, find deep emotional healing, and make significant spiritual progress. And the Naga Queen brings 2 messages. The first is that as you maintain your integrity and take your emotional healing journey, you are placing yourself within a powerful field of spiritual protection. Continue to tend to your inner healing and ask for spiritual protection each day from the higher beings you love. As you continue with such practices, a palpable field of positive energy accumulates around you, minimizing negative influences. On off days, this field buffers you from your own mind or factors outside of your control, such as astrological influences or other people's ego-driven actions. If some negativity does enter your world, its severity is minimized and you will recover from the disturbance more swiftly. You can honor this guidance through a spiritual protection exercise below. Maybe I have to say this, but I have to soon go, so I try to be very fast. The second message of this oracle is that something of great value is at work in your world. Spirit works with tremendous subtlety, even when it is accomplishing a masterful stroke of luminous inspiration and powerful grace. You may not be fully aware of the divine protection being granted or of negativity that was averted, yet you are being held in grace nonetheless. If you are struggling with some matter, know that spiritual protection has prevented the situation from escalating and shall ensure that the situation is corrected and resolved. The divine can assume whatever form will benefit the spiritual seeker to ensure their continued progress, facilitating the right thing at the right time. There is no need to impose a limit on the limitless resourcefulness and creative generosity of the divine at play in your affairs. All you need do is invite in and trust. There is this healing practice. You may like to pour yourself a glass of water, bless it with love from your heart, with gratitude and peaceful thoughts, and then drink it as a sacral libation. You may never consider a glass of water to be ordinary again. You can then say this prayer aloud. I'm going to even give you that you can start to pray on water. May all waters be cleansed, protected and blessed for the greatest good. I open to the unconditionally generous compassion and wisdom that protects and guides all true paths. May the positive presence of light be awakened within me. May I be surrounded by divine protection and spiritual grace. May I effortlessly attract all that is needed for my highest good, for the spiritual benefit of all being. And you can then bow your head with your hands in prayer, sensing that your own heart has become radiant with spiritual grace and the white light that is shining through all dimensions for the benefit of all beings. You may also sense other beings of light around you radiating their love to lift the vibration in all dimensions, so the pathway to healing and enlightenment opens for all. When you are ready, ground yourself in the here and now to complete your healing process. You can safely do this practice on a daily basis. Wow, beautiful. Wow. I have the feeling that now the cards start to be like lighter because something came on the table. Oh my god, they kind of like blind. That you are somehow blind to something. Then there is event that is also like a blind, like you cannot see it, and see a place. So something is happening at the sea, and you should start to wake up about that. It was the same. Imagine like my cards just dropped to the table like that. So last message here is like you have to start to understand the power of water and how you can even heal our waters by this praying consciously. Mystical as it is, I see here the King of Cups is even about the safety of the waters, emotional safety as well. But let's end this all here now. But I'm very happy what I saw. It was very beautiful. And so thank you for watching this. And maybe I say still bye from the James too. James, come to say bye. The last one was here. Nobody asked any question. But here we were. The magician and the devil today. Is James the devil? And I'm the magician? What is it? You choose. Okay. Bye.